Alright, I gotta get my fingies into ultimate today. And then I gotta start the hips. Hopefully. Um... 307. What do I do with the mag? Oh, it's on the other character. Blah. Right. Last thing I did was play on Hugh Norrell to try and get more secret gear in hard mode. So I used that mag as a... I used that time to level the mag a bit. Honestly, I could just start the hard on Hugh Norrell. Right, I forgot that freezing was the bottle expand. Oh, you know what? With the Savitri getting extra dex, I'm gonna have 45 accuracy. That's 3 God Arms. So I could take off a couple of the God Arms, then put more God Power instead. Which means I'd have to farm more God Power. Yeah. Yeah, that gets mined, fluids, and that's still just swapping between antidotes and antiparalysis until level 200. Let's take all the mags. Just take all the mags. I gotta get levels today. Which means I'm gonna make a run through... That took longer than usual. Or is that how long it usually takes? I don't remember. Anyway, I got a Guilty Light. With Dark %, which is cool. Am I doing a run through Ruins first? Or, sorry. Mines. I guess I'm running through mine first. Patreon. And that'll just be fluids. Alright, do a Mines Quest first. I need 391 health to survive, so... I have 60 health and technically 80 health, so if I get one more level, I could use 4 general HPs to survive. Otherwise, get more levels and just, you know, get only 3. That would be preferred. Well, I think that confirms what I thought about having smaller characters. If you plan on using a launcher, having a shorter character is, in fact, better. Having a short queen is, in fact, better for launchers. Short queen or king. Just because, as I thought, the projectile will go forward rather than diagonally. I'm glad I could test that in like 3 shots. There's got to be a good medium instead of minimum height. Ah, fuck. Thanks, boxes. I'm glad it turned me the fuck around while I was facing them. God damn it. I'll take that. At this point, I could just probably... I should just go pump all the HP mats onto the Force, see what I have, and if I have... Because what level am I gonna... I gotta go through the ruins first. I can estimate about 2 levels gained in the ruins. So I should be able to figure out how much health I still need. There was another die fluid in the previous room as well. I'm gonna skip that and just keep going. For white boxes, might as well check these out. Because materials could be in here. Die fluid. Oh, that works too. That's a full mag feed. Actually, yeah, if I go back and get the other die fluid now, that would just be the full mag feed. You guys didn't even fucking finish a full step and just instant laser. Oh, I was in death range. If that guy just decided to throw a laser in between his walking cycles. Yeah, like that. Get up. Laser. Why are the AI so inconsistent between difficulties? Like every difficulty, the fucking Gilchick AI is different. It feels like. Like in hard mode, they don't shoot a laser upon getting up. No, they just shoot a laser randomly upon walking. In V-Hard, they walk up to you and fucking just shoot you upon getting up instantly. Like, they do half step into full laser charge without the animation. They just cancel the laser charge animation all fucking together. I don't understand it. And then in Ultimate, they just fucking have infinite lasers for no reason. Because fuck the player. What did it do? It snapped me in between. There was a box over there, wasn't there? It snapped me in between every fucking enemy. Even though I had locked onto it where one of the cannonines was. I saw my fucking cursor just, or my, I saw my arrow on the minimap just fucking shoot right as I started shooting. Fucking game. There's a chance I get a better Guilty Light, so let's just keep pumping up the Final Impact. Because I'm not planning on getting another Final Impact. So the more damage this has, the better. It's like 3 grind and then it's maxed out. Oh, I should have pumped that into the Vulcan, actually. Your Angel Mine, sure. I'll take that. I'll be replacing those with God Mines, which means if I get to... When I get to legs, I need to just go into... They're on hips, not legs. When I'm on hips... Am I just gonna TTF farm, I guess? I guess I'm just gonna TTF farm. It's just easier and convenient, since they're right there. Yeah, Magfoot does everything. Protect. Come on, I'm glad you're still here. Excuse me, no. I was actively running out of your range when you started swinging. You do not magically gain 3 inches just because you believe hard enough. This isn't fucking Disneyland. The fuck was that? Take out these guys, take out the other guys. Twins before the other door. Double head back. So I technically have the ability to take on Dark Falls right now. If I use every single unit slot for general HP, because the game still hasn't given me a dragon HP. Which is so fucking frustrating. I have been fucking shafted with my dragon HP luck. Oh, that does hit all 4 of them. The range is a lot longer than expected. To be fair, though, I don't know what the range of a launcher is compared to, like, a handgun or a rifle. I just assumed it was comparable to a handgun. He's not dead yet? Oh. I hit him with 2 heavy attacks and a normal attack. That should have been more than enough to kill him. What? Wait, how many heavy attacks does it take to kill when I have a... 4? Okay, no, my damage isn't anywhere near that. I don't know why I was thinking I had enough damage. It's just too heavy than a normal. You're off screen. The moment you were off screen, you shot a laser. Instant laser, no fucking cooldown, no charge up. He didn't even do the animation. His fucking dot was still walking towards me when that laser shot at me. What the fuck? Why is the mines being so fucking mean today? Oh. Shit. It turned into something else. I don't know how I'm walking straight forward away from you outside of your attack range and you're still punching me outside of your own attack range. That's not how the game works. If I'm outside your attack range, you can't fucking hit me! God fucking damn it, game! Makes sense! Moons. Moons and monos again. Okay, so I got moon and mono this bitch to feed it, so I gotta buy moons again. Okay, who's gonna instant laser me? No, he's actually doing an animation. He actually did the animation because I was looking at him. If he's off screen, they work like boxes where they just instantly kill you. Because they can. Just like a box. Right. Which means, is that just gonna be Gifoy? I guess I'll put Gifoy there and just have... Alright. Still don't understand that glitch, and apparently no one knows that glitch because I'm the only one that does it, where it will force you to be unable to change your palette after swapping weapons, specifically in combat, for no apparent reason other than to fuck me over. specifically me, and it's only me, no other player in this game with pallet patch has ever had this issue. I don't understand how I'm causing this glitch to work. Because I don't know how the glitch works in the first place. Like, there's no situation, no matter how I test it outside of combat, outside of switching weapons, there's no fucking situation that prevents me from being able to switch pallets. I do not understand. And I don't know anyone else that does either, because no one else can replicate this fucking glitch. My playstyle alone has fucking broken pallet patch. I might as well just go back to not using it. Fuck. I'd be fine with that. I can switch back, no problem. Who fucking needs pallet patch anyways? Too many accidental photon attacks. If I never use my second bar, then it's not a problem. I don't have moons right now, so just keeping the dye fluids. Okay. Apparently I never switched back to C up, even though I'm fairly certain I fucking tapped it. Then again, it was on screen the entire time. I could have very clearly seen it was on the wrong palette, unless it wasn't, and it's just... If I go back to the VOD and I watch it fucking flip the moment I hit the button. That's definitely not gonna happen. I was just stuck on the palette. Liberator with machine. No, it's not bad. It's fairly strong. Surprisingly. It feels like my whole work week's just gonna be thrown off just ever so slightly. Work is already weird because now I'm just stuck being a fucking errand boy, effectively. And not even the fun errands, they just have me doing the job that they refuse to train anyone else to do. Which is fucking annoying. Because there's, like, really big, or at least the EHS department, I could go to EHS and complain about this. They're supposed to be having us rotate positions so one person doesn't get stuck doing one specific job at all times. But for the last 2 months, I've been the only one doing this specific job the entire time. So, already disregarding their own rules. And they just refuse to train other people to do it, which is annoying as hell for me. 'Cause I don't mind doing this job a lot, but the repetitive motion of fucking opening up a cup of feta definitely causes my wrist to hurt quite substantially. That's arthritis inducing. It hurts a lot. And this definitely affects my hobby significantly, and I don't like that because I care more about my hobby than the fucking job. Ad slot. Ad slot. Let's go. It's number 4. There, I have 4 ad slots for a rare armor now. So one of my armors is just guaranteed to be 4 slot now. Just cool as shit. I hope it's not going to be something I have to trade between people. I would like to get multiple. That's out of bounds. Huh. Didn't realize that was out of bounds for this guy. I was kind of hoping to be a little bit higher. We can change that. Crit. So crit does not one-shot me. Yeah, no, it's just better for him to attack me. Okay, let's do this. Oh, higher level barter than what I have already. I could pick it up just to be safe, but I don't really care. actually. No. Only a 3 attack power difference at this point, so because I don't have any machine percent on it, might as well just stick with this guy. Yo, hey West. It's going well. Parents finally left my house Monday morning, which is a little weird because they left around 11:30-ish, 11:20-ish. And my mom isn't the cleanest person anymore due to her current disability. Well, her current and forever remaining disability now. So I spent basically all day right before I left for work cleaning my house. I did a deep clean of my fucking couch cushions because of how deep she got all the crumbs. I don't know why she decided to eat scones and cookies and shit on my couch. She knows I don't like people eating on my couch. She should know, and if she tells me that she forgot, bull fucking shit, Mom. I've never liked eating on the couch. I never liked cleaning my shit. So I'd rather not make it dirty in the first place. But not only that, she also has a problem where she drools a lot. Because she can't really control her mouth very well. So my bed sheets are full of drool. So I had to wash those. Deep cleaned the bathroom. Wiped everything down, sanitized everything. I don't know, I'm just paranoid about it when she's gone. I do the same thing while she's here, but then she just, you know, use it again. Cleaned all the crumbs out of the bathroom, because aside from her just being messy where she eats, she also puts a bunch of... She has a bib on, like, 24/7, and then she doesn't, like, get the crumbs off of her bib. She just goes where she pleases, and the crumbs fall off eventually. So... They're in the bathroom as well. They were in my computer room, they were in my bedroom, they were fucking everywhere. But it felt nice to have a deep clean of my house, finally, after a while. But yeah, then work came, and work is gonna be, it has been weird, because I haven't worked with my crew in almost a full month. Like, the crew that I was hired to work for is not the crew I'm working for right now. Instead, I'm working with the shred line crew to run a feta line machine. Which... I'm not quite sure how that makes sense, since they had to train someone from the shred crew to run the machine, and they haven't bothered training anyone else to do the quality spot, which is what I do, because I picked it up in like a day, and then I was able to do it just fine ever since then. Ooh, another D-Band 14. Let's pick that up, please. Oh, I forgot to go back. Alright, well, I'll forgo 47%. But yeah, I have a feeling that today is going to be very similar, because scheduled for today is a complete shutdown of my line, which just means that they are doing maintenance maintenance. They're not going to fix anything. Maintenance crew is going to go in. They're going to look at things. It's like, yeah, it still runs. Why are we fixing it? Nothing's broken. And then we're going to start running on Wednesday, and it's going to break because they didn't fix it. The whole reason we stopped it was so they could do preventative maintenance and make sure the whole thing was running properly, and it's not. The maintenance crew at my job is fucking terrible about that kind of thing. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. When you run a machine for fucking 18 hours a day, something's going to go wrong. There's no way to prevent that other than to oil the machine and make sure all the parts work. It's not that hard. It's not that hard of a concept. Yes, I know you have a checklist to follow, but when we actively have to call you every 5 minutes because the machine didn't work and you're like, yeah, we fixed it. Then we call them 5 minutes later. Hey, it's still not working. It's like, what do you mean? We just fixed it. Maybe you're not doing your job right. Just saying. Alright, oh yeah, okay, I do have GPU Ran 14s. I will take one. Barda 14. Okay, I did have a higher level Barda, so I didn't pick up the other one. Level 6 Rafoi. That's my highest level of Rafoi. I guess I gotta keep that for the Force. Jizz 9. I gotta check if I have a higher Jizz on the Hunoral. Okay. The moment I telepipe back is when the shit ends. God damn it. That's funny. Okay, let's see if I can't force my way here. Alright, 20... I need 10 more 11 more HP to be able to fight the boss with 3 units. Alright. Okay, I need to be at a very specific angle. Ah, there it is. Okay. I did it. Oh, wow. That is tight. That is not a favorable angle. The game does not want you being in there. That's kind of fun. Oops, too far. Overcorrected. Okay, so yeah, the rock is protruding far enough where it's trying to push me out, but every time I punch forward to recenter myself, it lets me go on this part of the floor that's not technically not allowed to go on by the character. So, I think I figured out the strat. Yeah, you just do a 1-inch punch, and you just go 1 inch when you punch. How's it going for you, Wes? I didn't ask the return the favor. I'm doing well. Is the moral of the story. Oh. I made the... I wouldn't say it's a mistake, but I have made a decision the whole time to watch one of my other friends on his stream playing a game that just came out, and he's super excited for it. And I won't say it's a mistake to watch him, because he's genuinely a very entertaining dude, since, you know, he does the streaming thing for a living. But the fact that I watched him made me want to play the game he's playing, because he makes it so entertaining. I don't have the money for it right now, because I'm kind of tight on cash, because my job is not paying me enough for a livable wage in today's economy. But not only that, I don't have enough time in the day to do all the things I want to do, so I have to forego. But now I'm really excited to try and play it, and I want to play something that's not PSO related. And because I'm no longer living with my mom, that's... the game he's playing is one of these games that, if you know what No More Heroes is, No More Heroes was a game that I tried to play. I was super excited for when it came out, and I wanted to play it, so I bought it, and I started playing it, and my mom just randomly decided, hey, I'm gonna watch you play through this game. And the entire fucking time, she was bitching. It's too violent! There's too many sexual innuendos! You gotta stop playing it! Why are you playing this? It's so bad for you! Like, Mom! I was fucking 18 at the time! Don't you fucking dare tell me that I shouldn't be playing this game. I played Chrono Trigger. And she was... I played Chrono Trigger for the same thing. She just randomly decided to watch me try and play through that game. And I had to stop fucking playing it. Because she... Same thing. Why is the game so violent? What's the point of all this? Like, Mom, if you're going to fucking watch, don't talk! This is why I like streaming. If she watches me and she starts talking in chat, I'll just fucking ban her. That being said, she can't really talk in chat. She can't type. She doesn't know how to anymore. And she doesn't really know how to use her phone either. No More Heroes is awesome. Yeah, that's the type of game. What the hell is it called? Romeo is Dead? Romeo is a Dead Man? Never heard of it before. Because, you know, I'm mostly not keeping up with modern games. But the fact that my friend is streaming it right now and he's enjoying it, it looks so fun. And it makes me really want to play it. The visuals are pretty awesome, and it's such a silly fucking game. Like, it does so many unique and weird things. It's because the guy who developed the game just did whatever the fuck he wanted. And that's exactly how games should be made. New Grasshopper... Yeah, that game. It looks fun as shit, honestly. And I had to turn the stream off because it's like, now I want to buy it. Because it's in my Steam wishlist now, so I have to... It's on a 10% stale right now, which is cool. But that 10% isn't enough for my wallet, unfortunately. If it was like 20 bucks, I might be able to. I'd just buy one less thing for groceries next weekend. Because I gotta pay for them to fix my linoleum in my bathroom tomorrow after they finish that. Oh, but then if I had that game, I could actually play it off stream while they're here. That'd be a great distraction. Oh. Fuck, but I still want to do this. I still want to get all these guys. It's like No More Heroes on steroids. Yeah, dude, it looks great. It looks fantastic. And now I want to play it. But not enough time, not enough money, and no bitches. I don't have any of those things. I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't have bitches. I can't play that game because of that. Why is 255 like the cap on Masetta you can find from normal mobs? Is that like a rare drop? But yeah, if people want to watch the gameplay and stuff, Froob on Twitch, or is it Froob McGuffin on YouTube? I don't know what his username on YouTube is, actually. But he's streaming it right now, doing a playthrough of it, casual, just getting a feel for the game and enjoying it, as one does with a new game. I'm gonna get my POW leveled up by accident, aren't I? Ow. Right, I don't have the Pushan equipped, so I don't have the accuracy to lead with heavy attacks here anymore. I don't have the action to lead with normal attacks. Fuck. Uh-oh. I don't know why I thought that normal attack would kill Wedden to just do heavy again. Really, that didn't level me up. I thought about using special attack there to get extra experience, but I was like, I won't need it. Apparently I needed it. Alright, 25. So I need 6 HP in the next level up, and I need 20,000 the next level. Am I getting 20,000 before the boss? Maybe if I full clear. I might have to actually open the next room and fight the enemies in there. I don't have shift on. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I just shoot them and I'm fine. I'm still doing it. I could do that. Fuck that. Level 13, actually, that's a higher level spell. Ooh, I can use that now. Actually, I should be able to just feed straight moons on this mag, can't I? Because I need dex to get up to 45, was it? Yeah, 45 dex. Can't go above 45, and I need 50 mind. What's my refold look like? Not quite good enough to hit all of them. So 50 moons, I'm getting dex and mind at the same time. What the fuck was that? I pushed the attack button and fucking just sat there in the firing animation without any bullets coming out. All of a sudden it just did 2 attacks in a row. What? I've never seen that before. I've never seen the game freeze my attack. I don't even know what happened. Something happened and I cannot explain it. Fuck the armor, get XP. Focus XP this time. Yeah, that's a lot of extra experience. That's 4 more instances of 92 EXP on top of the 128 I already get. So that's, That's like 500 experience from one Bull Claw. 496 if my math isn't wrong. Is it 92 or 96 from the claws? You know what? It doesn't matter. I already forgot. If it's 96, it's even more, because then I have plus 16 more, so that is over 500 XP if it is 96. We'll find out. It's 92. Okay, so now 496 XP per Bull Claw if I split them. Is the last button over there? The last button is over there. Back, sell my inventory and whatnot. I could put the photon launcher away. I don't actually intend on using it. There aren't many cases of me. The Guilty Light really isn't helpful. Even though it is really strong, it's not helpful. I made the short character specifically to use them though, so I'm inclined to want to keep it in the inventory. What shift am I on? 11 and deep in 14. Alright, keep that shift to 12 for the other, for the hunter for now, because don't know what level I have otherwise for her. Oh yeah, antiparalysis and antidotes are now starting to become random in the shop. I need to go and use the bathroom really quick. My body has decided it's time. I don't know why you didn't decide that fucking an hour ago when I used the toilet already. God damn. Alright, I'll be right back. I apologize. Alright, alright, alright. I should save the antidotes for when the antiparalysis is being fed. Just because I need to reduce mind. I'll just have to alternate antis when I can. I wonder what the level was where the antis and antiparalysis, where both the antis started being random. Was it around level 50? Horizonte is really small, never mind. Of course I can still find antis, that would be nice, but I keep finding the one I have. Two antiparalysis. Wonderful. He was still intangible with the moment I shot. If he swung his arm through me, that means he was vulnerable, but it wouldn't let me target him. Weird. We're in V-Hard. I'm trying to get through V-Hard to get into Ultimate, and I am currently missing, I need 391 health or more. Okay, so even if I'm small, the bullet still goes straight up because the hitbox of the bullet extends further than the weapon animation, which is fucking stupid. Why does the projectile spawn outside of the weapon, and why, if the enemy is far enough forward, does the bullet just go through, backwards towards me instead? It's like, why did you program it like this? But yeah, I need 391 health or more to survive V-Hard Falls, because the highest damaging attack that V-Hard Falls has is 390 damage. So, I'm hoping the next level up gives me 6 health, because then I can equip 3 general HPs, and still have my battle unit on to fight the boss. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever, because I can just equip 4 general HP units and be fine fighting the boss, but I lose my attack speed, which kind of stinks. It's not mandatory to have attack speed, but it kind of stinks. It's fun to have attack speed up. Let's see. I have to keep that. Alright, there ain't no way in hell I'm not getting 10,000 experience just going main path, so I'm not going to full clear anymore. I got worried for no reason. That being said, I could still full clear on the off chance I get 2 levels, in case the 1 level isn't enough. Because I do need a minimum of 6 extra health. And if the next level up gives me 5, I don't have enough. We got over here. Big weapon and enemies that spawn. I have so much HP material in my bank right now. I blew up the fuckers too. I'm just getting rid of that trap before I use soul. God fucking damn it! I forgot about the one. I never come to this room. I forgot about that trap. I never come to this room. I'm full clearing just for extra XP. But I have like 10 or 11 HP materials in my bank already. And the reason I'm not using them is because they're being saved for the Force. Woo! That's a lot more traps than I expected. Honestly, if I get 5 HP, I might just use an HP material. But I would like to still... The Force is still going to be the character that takes the longest to get into Ultimate. That being said, I have already pumped like 20 HP materials into him at this point, so he might be fine. I'd still like him just to be guaranteed to get into Ultimate as soon as possible. Because Purple is such a good idea to get into Ultimate for so many good weapons for Rangers. And because 2 of my primary characters are Rangers, it'd be really nice just to have damage and stuff. I can go do Fake and Yellow to get early red handguns while getting experience and getting potentially materials. Luck mats? Yes, please. Wow, just a 3-moon room? I didn't know that existed here. I hardly ever come this way. Ooh, actually, listen to me. Well, this would be good if I could actually fucking hit. You're overstocked on materials right now because you don't want them up to your max setting. Yeah, that'll tend to happen. If you do have online access and you can patch your game, which you should be able to if you're even on a disc, just for the sake of the decoction patch. So if you're unaware, if you can go online, online servers offer something called a decoction. On ShitHack, it's, 10,000 Masetta, and you can use it to reset your stats. You just buy one for 10,000 Masetta on a certain quest, and it'll just reset your material count. On Silverant, you have to buy it for 1 photon drop, which is a little more expensive, but still not that bad of a price, honestly. But the only way the decoction actually does anything is if you have the decoction patch. If you're playing on ShitHack, if you go to the patches, there's a mission that allows you to patch your game that you can do. And if you do that quest, you can get the decoction patch. And that's a real nice thing you can do. So you can just, ooh, come on. You can just have access to resetting your materials. The thing about the decoction patch is it resets your material count, but it does not refund any of the materials, so you still have to collect them from scratch again. Which kind of stinks, but it's also not the worst thing in the world. The right arm's the shield, yeah? If that's the shield, that's perfect. That's a shield of Delsaber. That would be perfect for the hunter. Oh god. I gotta figure out how to get rid of more mind fudge. If these have antidotes, I'm going to be slightly disappointed because I just used my last one. I knew there was antidotes somewhere, but, you know, I didn't remember where. God damn it. Oh, it's not even worth using my twins in the next room because the fucking gunners are gonna waste my time. Gunneral, hello. Oh wait, this wasn't the room I thought it was going to be. Am I in the layout I think I am? My inventory is like a pharmacy. That's a fair, accurate description. Ooh, another pound mat. Just started streaming. Start a stream sitting down in your attention-seeking cat jumps in on and bumps her head to your head. Nice. That's true love right there. It's definitely true love, and also you're not giving her enough. I don't know why I'm using a special attack. I just have a special attack button and I just keep using it. I don't need to split the... I don't know how that hit me. I genuinely don't know how I took a hit from a Bull Claw that wasn't in attack range. That's been happening a lot. I've been outside of attack ranges of monsters that genuinely shouldn't be able to hit me, and I've been just getting hit by them. Very confused. This morning I felt like she tried to kiss you, pushing her wet nose near your lips because you shook her head. Trying to reciprocate. That's how the word works, right? Alright, strong. I want both of those. Alright, teleport back. ever have enemies follow you in the hallway? No, they can't. This isn't PSU. There are boundaries to the rooms, and enemies cannot disregard those boundaries. If you walk outside of the room into a hallway, enemies will de-aggro because they are not allowed to come into rooms. There is a minor exception to this. In the final room of Ruins 3, if you have an enemy following you, you can glitch them in between walls and get them to extend their reach into a hallway to fight you. It's a bit weird, but it is possible to glitch an enemy into a hallway and get them to fight you there. Sinnoh? It's not a Sinnoh, no. It's a... have you gotten a Sinnoh to jump through a hallway door? Because they should just instantly despawn if they do, but they shouldn't even be allowed to jump through doors. Or if you're talking about Episode 2, Episode 2 Sinnohs that spawn in hallways, those guys are already in the hallways anyways. They don't follow you there, that's where they live. You're intruding on their house. Very different thing there. Yeah, 430. I didn't yet not need to split that Bolt Claw. I could have killed it and gotten a chance for the, what is it on Whitehall, DB's armor? Floan's armor? You remember that happening to you in Mines? Yeah, no, if a Sinnoh jumped... Were you, like, at the edge of the door? Because they can't get through the door. They will stop at the door, but if you're close enough, their attack's hitbox will reach through the door. They can't jump into the hallway. More Vulcan. Come on, game. I didn't miss menu that badly. Don't know why. It's only if you have a chance to miss and you're shooting into a group of enemies, the only enemy you will miss will be the one that's closest to you. Every single time, without fail, guaranteed. You are guaranteed to miss the enemy closest to you. I do not understand why. Hey, I have enough health to fight the boss. Perfect, that was 6 health. Alright, no longer need to split the bull claws, and I can just go ham on them and go for the armor. Yeah, another 20k. I'm getting another level before this. I'll be safe. Swear one jumping and proceeding to the hallway with you. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I find it rather unlikely because I've never had one jump through a hallway door, as they're not technically programmed to. They shouldn't be allowed to. Maybe you glitched them somehow? In a way that I'm unfamiliar with, which is entirely possible. Just based on my experience and the 20 years I've put into this game, they can't go through doors in any way that I'm aware of. Wasting my fucking Shift to D-band from Twins, checking these boxes. Why? I do not know. Okay, check that too. Even a base non-questionable ray gun with hit would be really good. I have a rail gun with like 35 hit on the Hunoral. I also have a Varista with 15 hit. I found one when playing offline, off-stream, when my parents were here, looking for more secret gear. And I found one with 5 hit, teched it up to 15.
which is nice, but it's still less accurate than the other weapon I got. May have a clue or idea? Oh, Angela, nice. I don't need to full clear anymore. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's just go. I get to ultimate on this character. I can hop on hips for the rest of the hour I'll probably have left. Oh wow, wait. What map was I on? Ah, I see. Okay, I know where I fucked up. I thought I was on the other map. Going through the telepipe multiple times really kind of fucked my direction. East Tower has a place. Another Pelmat. Yes, let's go. Has a place blocked the fence. There probably is something behind there. If there's a fence, there's a way to turn it off. You probably just haven't found it yet. Is it in the tower portion of the East Tower, or is it in the seabed portion of East Tower? Blocks the hall where the boss teleporter would be? Oh. It's in CC8? No, then there's probably nothing there. If it's blocking the way to the boss teleporter, it's probably nothing. They only have those in those areas when the boss room isn't really available. You can technically telepipe through it if that part of the map exists, and you have the ability to telepipe. You could use this neat little exploit where upon loading into an area, you have like one frame to walk anywhere you want because you don't technically have a tangible hitbox. So for one frame, you can step through a door before everything loads in. Or laser grid. That being said, you need the item a telepipe and not Ryuker. Because if you cast Ryuker while in a wall, the wall will push you back out, and Ryuker will fall down where you finish the cast of the animation. So you would just throw it back out where you stepped out. Alright, shift it, we're off the worst moment possible. That's not that guy I locked onto. Why didn't you fucking shoot the guy to the right when the bullet was through the other one's face? Fucking game. Good luck with it. You only have... It takes a little bit of feeling to get it, but it's honestly not that hard. You just make sure that you have telepipes set on your bar somewhere so you don't have to open your inventory. And you have to actually have telepipe items, like buy a full stack of them. And then put a telepipe down next to the door or wall or thing that you want to try and get through, and then take it. And then once you've taken it, take it back from Pioneer 2, and then upon loading into the area, make sure you're holding forward and get ready to push the button. You'll wait for look for your character to take a single step, Like, you'll see the camera move forward ever so slightly, like very, very briefly. And that's when you want to put the telepipe down again. And then take it and rinse and repeat. And eventually you'll crawl your way through whatever laser or door you're on. Yeah, doing it in missions that you normally would go into areas and normally wouldn't be able to access does reveal a bunch of things. And a bunch of offline missions, what was it, like Graves Butler and Lost Bride? I think it's the Lost Bride. There's a room with a giant rock in front of it. And if you telepipe through that rock, you can find the access to the rest of the caves too, with a ton of slime spawns for no reason. Like, that part of the map wasn't meant to be accessed, so why did they program a bunch of slimes? It's like 4 rooms full of devil slimes. It's really dumb. But kind of awesome. Hey, question mark, what's up? I don't know where in the stream delay you are in the explanation I'm talking about, but okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Can you get... can you use it to get your manual? No. You can't go through solid walls. You can only go through... so PSO is like developed in such a way where you can only travel the predefined map. So if there's like a door or a laser grid blocking a piece of the map geometry that you can normally walk on, then you can go into there. You can't go through solid walls. Like, solid walls, there's no map there. You physically can't move out there. If you were to somehow get your character onto a piece of geometry that you normally wouldn't be able to walk on, you'd just be soft-locked. You'd have to, like, telepipe out and... yeah, it'd just be a mess. It goes to 14. I'm finding all these good level techs all of a sudden. Ooh. Go on, excuse me. finding spirit. I'm glad that I have the potential to have spirit weapons, but give me one with hit. Ooh, repeater with 35 hit. Well, too bad I already got this beast. It's 1 accuracy better. Actually, these repeaters would be better for the other 2 characters. I could buy 2 of them and that'd be good. Yeah, I'm buying 2 of them, just because these will be really good hit mech guns for the Rangers, for now. That being said, I'm using this Vulcan to beat this. Actually, should I just put it in the bank right away? For the, Hunoral? I think I should. Repeater. Wait, I need that. Alright, so there's one little problem with my Force Mag right now. Do I want to turn my system off right now and get rid of every bit of progress I've just done today? I forgot I needed to feed this mag with the Force to get twins. It needed specifically to be on the Force. Because it was going to evolve into something that got Gola instead, and I completely forgot. This mag is not unusable as a Force, but that means whoever I play with needs to have twins. Because if they're playing with a mag that doesn't have twins and we want to do a 2-person burst, we're not going to get 42 shifted D-band. The only other person I really play was Orgagor, so fuck it, I'll keep it. I don't want to lose the 2 hours of progress I have right now. Oh, fuck, I can't believe I forgot I needed to feed it with the Force. Fuck. Alright, the other problem with this mag... Fuck me. The other problem with this mag is I need the mind to be above Dex, and Dex can max out at 50. But I need to get mind to 45, so I need the mind to be above Dex before the Dex hits 45. So I need the... You vote lose progress. I can just make another mag. It's not that important. If it ends up being a problem, I will just make another mag. I'll just go on Silverend and just use Ive's extra vendor to buy overpriced. I'll just buy antidotes and antiparalysis for 50% price up, because that's still an option. That's just going to be for our melee Phonum anyways. I'm not actually going to be... It's going to be for not for melee specifically. It's going to be so I can use weapons that have Geist. So it's not that important. You've been saying that for 2 years. My mom seems to think that she owes me money, so she keeps sending me money for the last couple years to pay off. I know, what was it for? It was for my wedding I'm never going to have. She's giving me money for my wedding. But for every month for the last 2 years, she's been sending me $1,000, so... or $1,200 roughly. And because it's been well over 2 years since she started sending me this money, she's definitely paid me off already. 20 months would have been more than the payoff, but now I don't even know where they're getting this money from. Their social security isn't that big. You know, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna think about it. But Mom, you've already paid me back. You have the paper. Did she fucking start the paper all over again? Did she lose it and then just write down, okay, we'll just start from scratch. We haven't paid him back anything yet. How am I gonna do this? Another HP material. Nice. Alright, whenever I go into the... Oh, I forgot the units! Okay, I have to telepipe back anyways. I hope I can get twins right before the boss fight then. I didn't walk halfway into the room. I didn't trigger the other wave. Forgot. Do I just get slapped around by these guys? Because I know these guys can't kill me. So if I get 100 here, I don't have to worry about it later. Yeah. Okay, I'm fairly certain a crit wouldn't have killed there, but I was still risking it. 2% per. Ooh, maybe a crit would kill. Alright, that should be good enough. I should be able to make up the next 20%. Imagine that just a dragon HP instead of a night power. Just right there. That would have been fantastic. I would have taken that. If I wasn't streaming this, West, I would have absolutely just reset my console there. But also, given the things I found, I really don't want to reset the console. Given that I found 2 D-band 14s, I found hit repeaters, so I have really good hit mech guns on all of my characters. All the HP materials I found 2 power mats, a luck mat, and at least 3 HP materials on just this run alone. So that's like plus 6 extra health for the Force. I will gladly keep that over fucking up 1 mag. What happened? I fucked up my mag. This mag I'm building for my Force, it's going to be a Force Nidra. It's going to have max dex and max mind, so I can hit with it. I meant to give it twins as a final special, but for that to happen, I forgot I needed to feed it purely with the Force. And instead, I was on my Ranger, and I started feeding because I was like, oh yeah, I'll work on this mag as I'm just playing. It'll be fine. Forgot that it turns into a Gola special, and I did not want Gola. Just because, you know, when I play with other people, the other people sometimes play mags without twins, which means we won't have the twin special. Oh well, it's fine. It's on a Force. I still have 30 shift of D-band. It's not the biggest loss in the world. Like, if it was on any character, if this was being a mag made for a non-Force character, then absolutely, yes. That's an instant reset right there. No questions. Like, you are getting a reset there. But because it's for a Force, Gola is acceptable. I can use it as a chain thing, because no one has Gola. No one's using Gola. No one's using the fucking 1 pixel attack that does less damage than Farla. Anyway, this is the... If I can get a claw over here, I can show you guys the claw through the walls. So, Ruins 3. This the final room, right? These pillars are fake. There's a bit of map here that's defined you can run on. this is the boundary. If you get an enemy into the wall with you, you can take it around the door and walk it into this room. And you can actually get it to the next door, but it won't follow you beyond that. And instead just get stuck on the wall trying to return to its spawn position. Did I target the claw at this point right here? What the fuck? Why was its target over here? Anyway, this is really easy. You just hold forward. Oh, they de-aggroed. Come on, get back here. I need you to follow me into the room. Come on, I know you can. I know you can get in there. Okay, let's try over here. Maybe they come to the wall over here. Fuck it, I'm wasting time. Anyway, you can walk through that. It's pretty funny. You can do the same thing on the other side. Okay, someone remind me to pick up the general HP from the, after I clear this room, I need to go back to Pioneer 2, get the general HP. Breaking Fantasy Star Online will soon require you to street. Oh. If the fucking next iteration of PSO did that, I wouldn't fucking play it. Just got that from shit? That sounds about right. Stop resisting! Why is everyone resisting? So Dominion. So many units rolled, all of them Night Power, except for the All Resist. So, wait, no, are Bringers only allowed to roll Night Power and All Resist units? Are those the only things they can roll? Because that's all I've ever gotten from them. Ooh. I will take part of 15. That level 15 tech's going straight on the Ranger, on the Ramar. Ooh, 45 Dark Ray Gun. That, let's see, my strongest weapon without shift is Guilty Light. Raygun is a little bit less than 50 off of that. Yeah, basically the reason why I haven't used any HP materials on anyone besides the one on Ramar and then everything else on the Force. One, Ramar, I was lazy and I didn't want to have to redo normal mode Ruins again just to beat Dark Falls. I needed I needed 2 more health to survive the boss. No, 1 more health. I was exactly at 130. which sucks ass. But yeah, I had to see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 HP materials. That's 22. And I want to pump as many of those into the... Oops. I need to actually get rid of these things. I want to pump as many of the HP mats into the force as I can, just to make them as beefy into... I still think that would be stronger than the Varista, right? Oh, shit. I meant to... I pressed B 3 times and I then pressed it a 4th time. Fuck me. I wanted to tech that up to 45%, because 45% would technically be stronger. Right? Yeah, 45% would have been stronger. Oh well, fuck it. My weapons are strong enough. Okay, I'm full on monos, I'm full on fluids. And I don't think the Hunter will have any issue with health getting to Dark Falls. As far as I'm aware, at least. So I will put those away. If I need more general HP, I can just buy more, right? I'll just sell these after the fact. $391. I'm at the very minimum required to fight the boss. I don't need those anymore. I could sell those. Do I take the Spirit Vulcan? No, I don't have a good TP stealing weapon. This mag is yellow, or it was a different color. I wanted to keep it because of that. Feed the mags, feed myself. I have 45 minutes before I have to get ready for work, so... I'll be fine, right? I can miss souls. No, souls are still random right now. Okay. So souls are in the rotation at this level. That sucks. I just want the mags to get hungry one more time. I know I just fed them right before I telepiped, but... should be fine. Hushan's feed table sucks. Alright, I need to get mined 17 more levels before Dex. Actually, I can keep feeding until Dex is 44, right? I get Dex to 44. No, I want to stop before then. It has to be a multiple of 5. So where do I stop then? Do I stop here? Yeah, I think I have to keep Dex at 39. So that way I can get mined to 40, and that way it'll be mined over Dex, and the next time I feed it, it'll evolve into it. No, it already doesn't matter. It already doesn't matter because I fucked up Gola. I fucked up. I was supposed to feed it on the Force. The whole reason I was supposed to feed it with nothing but the Force is because when I feed it with the Force, it turned into a mag that already gets Pila, which it already has Pila, so it can't get it. And then I was supposed to feed it mined over Dex. So the mind was higher level than a Dex, and then feed it with the Force again after it hit that point, so I would get twins. But because I fucked it up, I don't have that option anymore. It doesn't even matter. I just pump the moons in. I was feeding it as if it wasn't fucked up already. Oh god. I bought the moons already? Did I just feed it? I know I fed Pushan. Did I feed Maraha? Yes, I did. I just talked about it. Oh god. Alright, Yeah, mag feeding is a bit of a complication. If you forget what you're doing, I had the plan mapped out in my head, and then, you know, forgot the plan. I know the plan! Immediately ignores plan. if I got my Savitri to synchro to max, I can't remember. Is Savitri get a bonus to res chance at max synchro? Oh, I have to respond to my mom as well. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Little normal attacks got fucked because of it. He didn't kill any of them, and they already transformed into the next one. Fine. Fuck you. No! Not the one that's not a fucking target! Shoot the target! Wow, this is the worst phase. This is the worst. I one-shot this on the Romar. I took one shot and they all fucking died. They all fucking died. Oh, that reaches! That's like fucking rifle range! Ah, fuck, I locked onto the wrong things. Thank you, Darvin. I wanted to stand there instead of run up with a max because I thought she was really close to dying. She was, just not as close as I thought. She was really red. I wanted to be close enough to do this. Alright, I better be full health. Damn, I wasn't far. If I had gone a little bit further forward, I actually would have been safe. What are you so guilty by? I was just checking to see what the range is like. Now I'm in a good spot. I'm just gonna face tank it. Have to be full health because next phase does 390 minimum on the first hit. Which means I also need to fluid up. Oh my god, bitch! Calm the fuck down! Get back here! You're so red! So you can tell generally how much health a boss has by, specifically Dark Falls and Olga Flow, by how red they turn. If they turn into that bright red, that means they're very close to dying. I should have brought a weapon that had some kind of special on it. I have a gush beam in my shared bank, don't I? Fuck. Just it twice, because she can slap in the same place twice in a row and it would insta-kill me, which would be bad. You bitch! I fucked my bottom pallet again! I didn't fix it? What? Pelipatch sucks ass. Didn't have enough funnel fluid to do that. I'm just gonna tank through this. Don't care. Tank through the grants. I don't have to heal then. The slap. Oh, there was no slap. Well, I don't have to heal when I kill myself now. That hits it? That hits that. What the fuck? Any normal enemy would not get hit by that. That hitbox does not make any sense. Literally any normal mob in the game could not get hit by that because I was not targeting it with the Guilty Light. That projectile needs to be on top of their body. Do I have time for 2 restos? Yes, I do. I was full health. I was full health. Got that second resta off. I was literally full. I literally could not have died there. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this game? Constantly fucking cheating and shit. I was full health. I had enough time for both. I got that second rest off before she slapped. And the game just straight up fucking cheated. I have never seen the game deny a player fucking full health like that. I was more than full. I was genuinely at full health when that slap hit me, but the game just fucking double damaged me? Did she double hit me in that one instance? What the fuck happened? I want to know. How did I die? I was full health. I don't know how I died there. Someone's gonna look back in the VOD and say, oh, you weren't full health. The Resta came out the exact same time. The fucking bullshit. When Resta comes out the same time you get hit, you get healed first. The heal takes priority over the enemy's damage. That could not have killed me. That legitimately 100% could not have killed me. Why is this game cheating? Holy shit. Such a bad game. Such fucking bad game design. I have never in my life seen the game prioritize the enemy's damage before the player's heal. That's just not fucking possible. I'm so mad. I should have saved quit there, because now I have to fucking sit for this for 5 minutes. Oh well, whatever. What the fuck was that? All right, now that I've calmed down just a little bit, I have actually seen the game prioritize killing me over healing me, even though I shouldn't have been able to die. I've used a Trimate before. I've used a Trimate right before it took damage. And because the damage hit the same time the Trimate did, the game just said, no, you're dead anyways. I've seen my health go to full after getting hit, or as I'm getting hit, and still die. Even though the attack that hit me does only like fucking 7 damage. So that has totally happened before, but it's still fucking annoying because I still should have gotten full healed there. That still should not have killed me. I'm just gonna chalk it up to the game just saying fuck you and critting me with an attack that does set damage and can't crit. So the game literally just crit me with set damage. Cool, thanks. Alright, well, I gotta go back on to Thingies, put all the shit in the bank, because I still gotta level Pushan. I gotta get Pushan to maxed out. I can keep the Savitri, though. Savitri will stay on Thingies, and Pushan will go onto the Regia, onto my ankles. Alright, we got 2 characters in Ultimate. Just gotta get 2 more, and then I can just play an Ultimate. But I got a bunch of things to do. Let's see, the Force is Purple Numb. So Purple Numb, I need to... Alright, so I need to farm Hildeblues and Hildebears to get a Hildebear's head and Hildeblue's head. I need to... I can get a Branch Paco Paco from Gigaboomus, that's nice. I need to farm Gnarlilies for 3 to 4 God Mines. I would like to have 4 of them until I get God Battle, and then I only need 3. And then I can sit in the Sard Bank the whole time. I might need to offline offline pipe for more God Pows. Well, I still need at least a God Arm, at least 1 God Arm for the Hunter. But I'm going to need God Arms for the Rangers as well, because I'm going to need accuracy for Ultimate. Alright, put the mags away, and then move on. Pushan and Maraha go into their characters. I can fix this shit later. Yeah. Alright, next character. I only have half an hour, so that means, I'm just going to dismiss my 15 alarm, because I already made food yesterday for work today. Did I rearrange? Yeah, I fixed my photon blast during the boss fight, which sucks that I had to do that mid-fight. So I'm going to actually start doing missions right away, because I want to have access to, Actually, can I do just a forest clear first? I want access to Forest of Sorrow, because Forest of Sorrow is going to be my monkey farm. I'm going to have to pipe for Hilda Blue. Just one. Just one Hilda Blue there. But then I'll need to pipe for 3 more later. Alright, so push on... That's Mag. Alright, and everything that's in here that I can't use is for other characters. I have a better Robarda already? Oh, I have 7 Robarda already. Cool. I didn't realize. Kushan. So I need moons and antis. And I need money. I also need to pump HP mats. Alright, I have 238 health, right? 260 health now. I have 260 health. That's as much health as the ranger had at this level, so... Oh, nice. Mind is big. Mind is huge. I almost have enough mind to equip the Hilda Blue's cane right away. That's nice. Yeah, generally speeds there. I don't need 5 devil resists. Max I can equip is 4, so I don't need those. Oh, there was an Angel Mind Plus Plus I left in the fucking ground in the last run. Fuck me. Or did I sell it by accident? I don't even remember. Actually have Angel Mind minuses and that. So this is 11, this is 13. Yeah, so barely better. Still, more mind the better. Forgot money again. It's not enough to buy everything I need. Customize. Do I just want to put souls on this? Just to keep it consistent with everyone else? I can. And then I can have... I don't need the base techniques. I can just quick menu them. Yeah, I can just put monos like I do, just so I have quick access to them. And then Giveaway is just going to be a quick menu then, as I always do. I'm just gonna start doing missions. I want to unlock Forest of Sorrow as quickly as I can. I wonder if there's a way for me to skip the dialogue with Kiwi somehow. Would that soft lock the mission? Would you not be able to talk to Ash and get the mission complete if you don't talk to Kiwi? Because I don't know if that's a flag to talk to Kiwi in the first place. Because it does have the sound of continuing something. Yeah, I gotta get to Ultimate as soon as possible. I want to get a Psycho Wand as soon as possible for this guy. Alright, you better get what's going on there. Oh, okay, no, this actually feels weird. At this low of a level, I still need access to these here. Maybe just keep the Trimates active? Yeah, Trimates would be a good thing to keep. Wow. The first merge I'm gonna have complete is a fucking Resta merge. I need to find an amp of Rafoi as soon as possible so I can get a Rafoi merge. Yeah, I need a Rafoi merge as soon as possible. I have a blue barrier and an amp of red, but I want an amp of Rafoi. So I need to find a red barrier as well as an amp of Rafoi. I need to figure out which ruins I need to farm. I think it's ruins 1 for amp of Raf, but I don't know which ruins I need to farm for red barriers. Yeah, I barely don't have enough damage to kill with 2 Foes. Yeah, I think I can keep. I think I can keep. I'd still have access to soul atomizers, I suppose, but I think I could keep Rafoi down there. I just need to figure out where I put souls. That's gonna be my soul place now, just so because when I do melee stuff, I don't accidentally spam Gifoi ever again. Do I care about Rappies? I do not. If you stand next to the door when you kill those guys, it skips a line of dialogue from Kirik. That's why I stand there, if anyone's curious. Ooh, frame perfect. You can frame perfect do an input there, right as you pick up the damn thing. And I got a frame perfect defoy. That's perfect. Stand in this specific spot. You can talk to Kirik before Ash spawns up and it forces you to talk to him, allowing you to skip Ash's dialogue. And if you mash it correctly, you can actually walk around while Ash is talking to you. And if you take the teleport before Ash is done talking to you, you soft lock the mission. Because the flag for saving Ash is not set for some reason. What? 2 recovery barriers? Wait, hold up. I have 2 recovery barriers. That's the merge before. I don't have an assist barrier for Amplifier of D-Band, though. No, food. That's all I need. When he hit what? Dim mech. When he hit dim mechs. Oh, that would be nice if it wasn't dim and if it wasn't on mechs. Eh. Alright, I'm gonna take... Ooh, still pull up. Right, I need that. Mace of Adam I need. The Mahu I need. Dragon Frame, Protect Frame, one of those. And then the Perfect Frame will be eventually his thing. I'm going to take the Secret Gear because I'm actually going to need defense for a bit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't need the star. Let's fucking use it. I don't care. Alright, I have a bunch of extra weapons, more than I actually need, because I want to try the Mahu versus the Soul Pillar. Okay, yeah, so I can... Does 3 Refoes actually kill? Hold up, I might just need to do 3 Refoes and nothing else. It is just 3 Refoes. Damn. Alright, so the extra Foes I've been casting is just useless. Oh, you know what, Jonathan? If you were confused about how I rearranged my Photon Blast, that's a perk of Palette Patch. Palette Patch allows you to customize your photon attacks whenever you want. I just realized the context of your message from while I was in the middle of that Dark Falls fight that I was very stressed about because of that stupid bullshit glitch. Wow! I aimed straight at that boomer with Rafoe, and the game just said no. I didn't know that was physically possible. The game just canceled my spell for no apparent reason. Did not know you could do that. Woo! Sita. It's still the same? Yeah, it's still the same. Here's what the Sita looks like, by the way. This is probably the first and last time you will ever see this mag. Pair of blooming flowers. It actually looks adorable. I love it. It's unfortunate, though, that I can't keep it. Well, that's a nice amount of TP right there. Yeah, if I had more accuracy, I could totally just get a fuck ton of TP back. Ooh, honestly, I should just get some arm units for this. Oh, I need power to make it actually work proper, though. Oops, it's wrong. This is fun. Getting TP back. Yeah, this is why I need a God Battle unit, so I can attack faster. Because this third hit really gives a ton. Still prefer the double saber animation. Really? That doesn't kill them in 2 shots. How much health do bugs have? Do they have 600 health? Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, they have 600 health. It genuinely does not matter. I don't know why I fed mono. I keep forgetting. I don't care what it turns into anymore because I already got the third special. So I just get Dex to 45. No, get Dex to 50 and Mind to 45, and we're good. Mind and Death equals Dex and Power. And then I gotta get Dex to like 104, and then the rest is in Mind at 95. Like, it genuinely does not matter. Just moons all the way. Yeah, I got rid of the Soul Pillar. The Mahu is just funnier. I got 5 minutes left before I have to get ready for work, so this is the last quest I'm going to be able to do. And then I have to get ready for work. Alright, that's all I really had time for. Unless I can beat this next mission in 5 minutes. In which case, I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes. I was gonna full clear, but I could just bum rush this mission. Then I have Force of Sorrow active, because I'll be piping for a while anyways. Just for one blue. One Hilda blue. What are you going to do? It auto-targeted the boom on the right, and that's the second time a spell failed when I'm directly facing a target. What the fuck? Bro, Rafoi is just broken. 20 years of playing, I've never seen an auto-targeted creature and then not work. How did you lock onto the guy if you weren't going to fucking do the one thing you're programmed to do? I don't get it. Oh wait, I should go the other way. Alright, spawn that guy, go back for the Rappies. I don't even know if that's worth spawning early. I don't think it saves any time. I mean, all I have to do is open the door and then he spawns. I walked in through an extra Raffo I didn't need to do. Yeah, actually, it would have been smarter for me to not do that. I don't know why I'm looking at these. I don't need them. Yeah, the thing I should have done is I should have come down here, walked through, kill the Rappies, come back up, well, kill the wolves, then good thing. I don't need to do the extra pathing I usually take for the speed run, because I was going to come use the healing ring anyways. Normally wouldn't even bother. But casual playthrough. Oh. Oh, wow. It's already time. Fuck. Alright, I'm going to finish this mission quick. Go, 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 go. Go. Gotta go fast. Turn the mission in last. Since my alarm went off already, I did it again. I'm glad I already prepared lunch because I don't have to clean anything then. That's like the big portion of why I've almost been late to work for the last couple days. It's because I'll just like keep playing a little bit beyond my alarm and then have to go make food or have to go clean up my dishes and shit right before I leave for work. I should just leave them in the sink and clean after work, but I like to make sure my sink isn't full of shit. All right, that's it for me today. Tomorrow I am off of work for the fact that my bathroom floor is being finished finally. So the entire thing of the shower being replaced will be over. That arc of my life will be closed finally, hopefully. I'm hoping they don't remove the vanity in the toilet just to find more fucking mold. That'd be annoying as shit because I'd have to have the mold remediation people come back and tear up more of my floor and wall and then get more people to come in, and it's going to be very expensive. Oh, I just hope that's not the case. Anyway, I'm going to get ready for work. Tomorrow, I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to stream while they're here. If I do, I'm not going to have my mic up. Just because I don't want them to be picked up on stream, right? I'll just play in silence and just type through chat. I think that'll be what I do. Because I want to play this more. I want to get these characters done. But yeah. Alright, until tomorrow. Toddles.